Oh, so I've done. I'm sorry. Stillness. Beidou. Kazuha. Beidou.
I guarantee you, only the Alcor could pull off an ambush as quietly as that. Did we give you a fright? I gotta admit, I was caught off guard myself. When we dropped you off in Rito, I wasn't expecting Tatarasuna would be the next place I'd see you. But wherever you might end up, you'll always be part of Captain Beidou's crew. If you're ever in a tight spot, come and find me. I'll have your back.
Beidou. I love Beidou. She's awesome.
On the way here, I happened to learn of the bounty on your head. As expected, you seem to have given them quite the challenge in that regard.
Do you want to claim my bounty? That'd be awesome. You'd claim my bounty and we split it half and half.
I hear also that you witnessed the Raiden Shogun? I trust she's as oppressive as ever. The Musono Hitotachi. Are there truly those who can withstand it? Perhaps one day we will be able to face her oppression head-on. This is the reason I returned to Inazuma.
Yeah, technically, I just started thinking about it. We technically didn't, we didn't withstand, oh, oops, sorry. We technically didn't withstand the, Mitsuno Hitotachi. Oh, that's weird. My mic is, receiving a lot of feedback. Or rather, not feedback, it's getting a lot of, like it's going into the red zone very, very
Cold
often.
Her Excellency never fails us. I must say, I was certainly surprised to look out and see Kazuha joining the fray. It's been quite some time since we last fought side by side. At that time, his friend was defeated in a duel before the throne and executed by the Raiden Shogun. Kazuha came to visit the resistance as he was fleeing Inazuma with his friend's vision. Hard to believe it's been so long.
So that's how you say his name. Teppei. I like that. Unless she was just being weird about it.
There's no need for it now, though.
Teppei. Oh gosh.
Aha! There you are. Good to see you. Your appointment with Sangonomiya is fast approaching. We should get going. Are you ready? We'll start by heading to the camp on Watatsumi Island, and then we'll go meet Her Excellency together from there. If you start to feel seasick at any point during the trip, let me know straight away. That said, you've spent time with the Crux fleet in the past, so I think you'll probably be fine. Ready? And away we go!
I like how more natural he sounds compared to the other people. Compared to Sangonomiya, Kokomi, and even Goru. So I'm already in chapter 3. Well, act 3. That's good. I haven't done the Kazuha quest yet, and I think I'm gonna be up for a little while longer today. It's currently, I didn't know this, but it's 11:26, and when I looked at the clock earlier, it was 46. So it's very, very strange for me. Wait a minute. I can just teleport over there. Because before that, I noticed it was like 9 or 8 o'clock, and now I'm like, geez, it's really late. Like, really, really late. Alright, I'm looking at my microphone, and I'm speaking super loud, it looks like. I have it like 10 feet away from me. I'm not lying. Well, no, maybe not 10 feet. I have it like maybe 1 foot and a half. A foot and a half. I have it like 1 foot and a half away from me, okay? That's how far it is away from me, and I'm looking at my program, and I see my voice is crossing over into the yellow bar. Yellow section? Yellow?
Here we are, the training grounds for Watatsumi Island's troops. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. As soon as I see it, I'll come find you. Shoot, it's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency.
Are you coming with us?
I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
Can you imagine being named after a place? Or rather, the place is named after you?
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out.
That's what I was about to say. Like, imagine you go to, like Washington is a name, obviously. What if you go to, like, the Washington Memorial? Like, oh, wow, you know. Well, not even, because, like, what if you were directly related to Washington, I guess you could say, right? And it's like, oh, you know, just going to Grandpa's Memorial place, you know what I mean? I'm sorry. I'm a little tired and I'm just talking nonsense right now, but, Teppei. Alright, hold on. Let me do something really quick. I don't know if I have the volume too loud, and maybe that's what's bothering me, but yeah, the music volume is a little loud for me. I don't know if it's loud for you guys. Kokomi!
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island?
Are we interrupting?
Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond. That's you?
What?
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
Paimon.
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
I'd hate to be the bearer of bad news. Honestly, I don't think I'd ever say this out loud, but can we really trust the sponsor? I haven't seen the Fatui since we landed here in Inazuma. I don't know what option to choose, I really don't.
I am not without my doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
No.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours. When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end? That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt Decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm, knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us?
I don't believe in this. Yes, I won't give up either.
Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Woo!
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
Great! So when do we take up our post?
Can we take
The
Teppei?
members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
I really like Teppei, and I can't lie to you because it's not even that. It's like,
I'll admit, being promoted directly to captain is pretty amazing. But I'm not about to get left behind. I'll see you at the top someday soon.
it's weird because you know what? I'm not gonna say too much because I'm gonna start
From
a
now
whole
on, let's fight together.
theory war. But Teppei, you're pretty cool, man. I like him. Oh no! How come it's blue? I mean, these are blue too, but how come it's like actual blue, not like lightish blue? Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, I got scared there for a second. Okay, so I finally made it. And I don't know where they are. Oof, it spooked me for a second. Wait, is that them? Is that them? Wait a minute. I don't know who that is, but here we go. Swordfish veteran. All these guys they look a little old. Provisional squad leader. Hello there.
Ah, you must be the new captain of Swordfish 2. Her Excellency briefed us in advance. Your reputation precedes you, and the appointment letter is all in order. But I still have my doubts.
You want to spar?
About what?
Bruh. He's got the bruh hand gesture.
I'll be
Oh my
straight
God.
with you. I want to know whether you have what it takes to lead us.
Well, to be honest, we've never led anybody before.
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way.
Is it a riddle?
We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing trouble in these parts. If you can get rid of them for us, we'll take that as a measure of your strength.
Well, that makes sense. We don't want anyone getting injured.
All right, let's show 'em what you're made of.
Alright, maybe I should talk to the statue of Seven. He's right up there. Oh, wait, they're right down here. Wait, where are they? Oh, they're right there. Oh, who's that? What are these bones here for?
It's my lucky day.
All hail! Access denied.
How's more? To the ferry. Fine. To the ferry.
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, your abilities are admirable. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
Good. Are there any more Ronin to deal with?
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. Their only remaining stronghold is located at the shallows on the east side of the island. That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
Kokomi said we need to secure the rear guard.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
So the rear we go. Hey, what's this? Swordfish 2! Oh, I like that.
The agenda?
Give me that. Alright, so where are we going now? Should I really probably should talk to the statue. I really don't want to, even though
No touching.
I did say I was gonna do everything blindsided, but I'm gonna do that real quick.